Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be back in the Idaho DLC, and as you guys can see here, we're currently driving for Amazon Prime, or Amazon, but we're just hauling a Prime trailer. Very nice looking truck. We got the Volvo V&R 300 day cab version, and we also have this beautiful Amazon Prime trailer back here behind us here. We are currently in Idaho Falls, and we are going to be taking some empty pallets up to Boise. And I do got to say that all the mods that I'm using in this video for like the truck, trailer, and skin are all available on the Steam Workshop. I will have links to them in the description if you guys do want to check them out as well. But we are currently here at the Home Depot in Idaho Falls. Let us go ahead and get our load, and we'll go ahead and hop out on the road. Alright, so the cargo has been loaded. Let's go ahead and start up the truck here. I've got a 355 horsepower Volvo D11 engine in this, as well as a 12-speed. It's a very nice looking truck. I don't think we've actually used this truck yet, but it's very nice looking for sure. We'll go ahead and keep our daytime running lights on for safety. Here's a look at the interior of it. Not much you can really do on the interior. I don't think it's compatible with the SISL Mega Pack and stuff like that, but yeah. And we do actually have red seat belts in this truck, which is kind of odd because a lot of our Amazon vans have red seat belts, so that's kind of weird and cool at the same time. But we don't actually have an information display, as you guys can see there on the dash. I'm still trying to figure out what mod is conflicting with it. I don't know, unless that one just doesn't work, period. But let's go ahead and hop on out on the road here. And we're, like I said, we're heading out to Boise, so we're actually going to come out here and make a left. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. I hope your guys' weeks are off to a great start. I do apologize for not having videos the last couple days. That is only because I've been busy with work and stuff, and then had a little engagement party on Saturday and stuff like that. It was more of like our engagement party slash Kayla's birthday slash one of Kayla's cousin's birthday party. So it was kind of all three of them mixed into one. So I didn't have any time to actually make content. And then I was supposed to do it when I got home on Saturday night, but I was just too tired to do anything. And then Saturday I ended up cleaning out my entire room, so I couldn't do anything then either. And it looks like we're going to be stuck here waiting for some traffic after this Mustang goes. Or Camaro, I mean, sorry, Camaro. I guess he's letting us go, so that's a good sign. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, so I just didn't have any time, so finally here Monday, we're getting videos done for the next today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then I should be off on Thursday, which is Kayla's birthday, so I'm not trying to do much. But then I think I do work Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday, so. But yeah, it was a fun little get-together. Like I said, it was about 3 parties turned into one. Had a lot of fun just hanging out with family and stuff. And we had a taco bar, which was awesome. We had about like 4 different types of tacos. So we had beef, chicken, shrimp, and pulled pork tacos. Now, before you get on me for like pulled pork tacos, why? Mexican street tacos actually do have pulled pork tacos, and they are actually freaking good. But one of the best things though about it is that we actually had leftovers for like the next like 3 or 4 days. So that was one of the fun things about it. But I've never actually seen this trailer before. Here we go. Here we go. Pacific Seafood. That's a new trailer. Never seen that one before. Looks like we're taking a left up here. I wish I could go back around the way I came from the garage, because there was a cool like actual railway crossing out here that I wanted to show you guys. But we're not going to be able to see it, and I think we're only supposed to go on an arrow. So I ain't going to worry about that. Alright, we got the arrow. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Alright. But yeah, I do hope you guys are, I do hope your guys' week is off to a great start, and I do hope you guys are having an awesome day today as well. We're just going to be here driving this truck to Boise. It's going to be a little bit of a short trip, but I'm just trying to complete the external contract, so I might do a stream on it as well. I don't know. If I do, it's going to be with like a specific company mod. I don't know yet. I do want to do a stream or two of it so we can actually get there, but that's a nice looking FPIU, man. That looks cool. We're going to go after this Ram here with the trailer, looks like. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, alright, alright. But yeah, one of the super cool things, though, about the route and everything is that, like, I drive a lot, so I get to see things and everything. And, I was delivering through a town in Illinois called Danville, Illinois. And Danville, Illinois is probably one of the most, like, brokest cities, I believe, in Illinois. It's kind of like Illinois for the most part, but it's like a little mini Chicago for the most part with, like, violence and everything. But I was driving through Danville delivering packages and stuff, and I feel like Danville has actually replaced all of their police cruisers with 2020 FPIUs, because I saw at least 5 of them on my route there and stuff, and they actually look kind of nice. They went with the different type of skin, or not skin, livery for their cars, and it looks kind of nice. And I was not able to see any of the older vehicles or any of the older liveries, so I'm assuming they're replacing everything with the 2020s, which looks super cool. And then I finally saw an 18 Expedition for the first time for Illinois State Police, which I thought was cool too. That's a little nice little rest area right there. Some more right there is a Love's. Nice, 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 nice. Looks like we're taking a left up here, heading towards Pocatello. Alright, so not here, but where that double grain trailers. That's pretty cool. And then we got more double grain trailers. So it looks like it's a convoy of grain trailers. We're just going to go ahead and go. Alright, here we go, getting on the freeway. Looks like all traffic is stopped on the freeway. Gotta love it. Got to love it. But yeah, I know Amazon actually has their own trailers, but I'm not 100% certain if they actually have their own semi-trucks. I just saw, I was planning on doing an Amazon video, like an Amazon Prime truck company skin, whatever, already today. But then this, I saw this VNR skin, and I'm like, maybe I could use that. And then I ended up putting it in game. It actually looks kind of good. The only downfall is, though, it only works with the day cab Volvo. So it only works with the 300. It doesn't work with, like, the 760 or the other, like, Volvo mods that are on the Steam Workshop. So that's the only thing that kind of sucks about it. But then I also have a Walmart skin that only uses the VNR 300 as well. So we'll be using that here shortly. But yeah, I'm not quite sure if Amazon actually has their own semi-trucks. I have not personally seen an Amazon semi. I've seen Amazon trailers being pulled by, like, different trucks and stuff like that, like different companies and whatnot, but I've never actually seen an Amazon, like, tractor semi before. So I thought it'd be kind of a cool mod to do. And like I said, I'll have everything down in the description down below if you guys do want to drive for Amazon and check it out. One of the weird things, though, about their trailers is that it's not on this one, but on the real life trailers. Why is everybody stopping today? I don't understand why that dude just slammed on his brakes. Like, that's kind of, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. But on the back here, like, right after where the cab ends, and it's like that backing over there where the hoses are connected. Of course, you got, like, your Amazon trailer number and all that, and who it's owned by, like a Amazon or whatever. But for some reason, it actually says swing door on it. And I've never actually seen that on a trailer before, for it to actually say swing door. Now, I don't know if that because Amazon has two different types of trailers, one with the swing and one with the roll-up, and they're just, you know, telling the driver, hey, you have a swing door, or hey, you have a roll-up door. But the only ones so far I've seen at the warehouse are swing doors. So I'm not quite, like, 100% certain why Amazon puts swing doors on, or legit put swing door on the front of their cab, or not the cab, but the front of the trailer. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, because there was a skin for a roll-up door in this one too, so I'm assuming maybe they have both. But I'm not 100% certain, because I know with like the Steam Workshop or like these trailer mods, I know a lot of the times if they're actually a real trailer, they'll say, you know, like if it actually has like a swing door, and then you try to put a roll-up door on it, the door will appear blank, or it will have like that missing texture file. So maybe they do have both. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, so just a little fun fact about Amazon trailers. And then of course we actually own for the warehouse itself, we actually own a shit ton of X-Swift trailers. Now there's always one parked in the warehouse that's used for like pallets and like holding stuff and everything like that, for like empty pallets and everything. But we've had at least 5 or 6 different trailers that are X-Swift just sitting in our lot, just for storage and stuff like that, which I think is kind of cool. And you know, and there's also, I saw a few other ones, like I was in Decatur, Illinois. The day before I went to Danville, I was in Decatur, Illinois, delivering. And there was it wasn't like a warehouse, but it was some sort of like a company and stuff like that. And they actually had at least 6 X-Swift trailers sitting in their lot, you know, with the Swift covered up and everything. And I thought it was actually pretty cool, seeing that a lot of trailers are actually being saved from Swift and stuff. So, but then also I was delivering out near Danville. It wasn't in Danville, it was near Danville. And it was there was a Dodge school bus, like one of those old school Dodge school buses. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, man, that thing looks cool. I need to snap a picture of that. Of course I didn't, because I was trying to get my route done and everything. But I saw it again, because I delivered that same route twice. I think it was like twice in 2 weeks. But there was a nice looking Dodge school bus. Like, I'm like, now I need to see like a Dodge semi-truck or like a Ford LTL 9000 semi-truck, and I'll be set. And yes, Ford, GMC, Chevy, Dodge used to all make semi-trucks. I know it's a little bit weird to think that, you know, a car company made semi-trucks, but hey, Volvo does it now. But I guess Dodge and Ford and all that decided to just go with the, you know, vans and stuff like that, and just regular, you know, cars and SUVs. And Volvo decided to just keep making cars and trucks, because Volvo, like, overseas is a popular truck company. So I guess they decided to make trucks for for America too, and that's what we're driving right now, is a Volvo. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder what would have happened if they still made semi-trucks, like Dodge, Ford, Chevy, GMC and all that. But then again, it's also like there's a lot of truck companies already, a lot of semi-trucks. Do we really need that many more trucks? Which, yes, we do, but I don't know, it's just something to think about. I was just watching an old documentary on different, like, older trucks and stuff like that, and it just kind of came to my head for a little bit. But yeah, gonna keep driving up on this road here. But I do gotta say, I do love my job at Amazon. It's very it's like a very easy job for the most part. But that's exactly kind of why I'm hauling the Prime trailer today. And then I do have 2 other Amazon trailers that we'll be hauling here in the near future. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like next. I'm not trying to do like 3 Amazon trips in one at like a time. But we will be doing 2 other different Prime trailers. I think we've actually used this one in the past, for the most part. But the other ones are not blue. It's like their older liveries for the trailers and stuff. But yeah, we do have at least 2 or 3 different trailers here. Looks like they love Idaho. That's a little potato for the heart. That's pretty cool. That's funny. That's cool. So this must be like a potato farm out here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, here we go. There's the camera again. Not using track IR, so I'm having to like touch the mouse and stuff like that. But I don't actually drive these, of course. I don't have a CDL as of yet. But I do drive the Amazon vans. Now, we actually have, for the company we have, because Amazon drivers aren't actually, you know, aren't employed by Amazon. They're employed by like private third-party contractors for the most part. So our company actually has 2020 Dodge Ram 3500 vans in their fleet. and whatever we don't have are just like leased vans. We have like 2 Nissan, I don't know what they're called, like Sundays or something like that. I don't specifically know. And then we also have a bunch of different Ford Transit vans as well. So those are leased. The only ones that we have that are ours are the 2020 Rams. So those are the actual like Amazon branded vans. The other ones are just like, you know, standard, you know, white vans and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a fun job delivering to people's houses. The only thing though I don't understand with Amazon's policies is that we cannot actually like put the vans in reverse. So once we're out on the road, we have to like keep the vans going straight. We can't put them in reverse. That's the only thing I really don't understand, because on my route I've seen UPS drivers, FedEx drivers just back up down a straight narrow road and stuff like that, and I'm good at backing up a van. Of course, all the vans have cameras and stuff, but it looks like we're coming up on a closed lane here. So it looks like a semi-truck lost its load. Well, that sucks. That really does suck. Well, we're gonna overtake this guy here because he's decided to slow down quite a bit. But yeah, I've seen FedEx drivers, UPS drivers just literally back up down a straight narrow road to get to a house and stuff like that. So I don't really understand why we can't back up vans, especially since, you know, we have backup cameras and all this other shit. And then, but yeah, so this is weird. I mean, it's half the time you have to back out because sometimes you'll go down like a dead end road and then the house is like at the very end or whatever, and then, or you're like on a dead end road, there's nowhere to turn around, so you have to turn around in someone's driveway. Sometimes you have to, like, you just can't control it. But I love the job though. It's $15 an hour, which ain't bad. One of the cool things though is, like, let's say you actually work, let's say you complete your route in 5 hours. They don't need you to do a rescue. What your rescue is, just go grab some packages from another driver to help them out finish their route. And let's say you work 5.5. Oh man, this is really tipping, man. I don't want this trailer tipping. It's really wobbling back there. But let's say you work 5.5 hours. Okay, so you get there, you clock in, work your route, you're done. They tell you to come back, and then you go, and your hours were 5.5. One of the cool things though is if you actually punch in and punch out, like, you don't have to do any punch requests or anything like that. And if you have to do punch requests, you get them turned in by the time that you're supposed to. You will actually get roundup pay. So you'll still get, even though you worked 5.5 hours, you will still get paid for a full 8 hours, which I think is freaking phenomenal. That's one of the things I actually like about this job, is that even if I'm working like 6-7 hours, it'll round up to 8 it'll round up to 8 hours. So you're basically still working. If you're not working 8-hour days, it depends on how slow you are, how many packages you have, if you're not working 8 hours, but you'll still get paid for 8 hours, which I think is freaking awesome. And that's one of the things I actually like about this job. But I get a sweet looking uniform too. It's got some nice colors though. Of course, the Amazon blue. The vans are actually the same color as the, oh shit, man. Damn, I don't understand, like, my sensitivity. I turned it down, it sucked. I turned it all the way up a little bit, it still sucks, so. But our vans are actually the same color as the semi-tractor, but our uniforms are the same color as the trailer. So it's kind of weird. I don't understand it. I don't know why they couldn't just keep, you know, like one color blue, but they decided to go with like multiple colors of blue. Coming into Ada County. But yeah, so. But we only got like 2 days worth of training for the most part. It was like classroom training. Oh, we're coming into Boise right now. Damn. But yeah, it was like 2 days worth of classroom training and stuff. This was a very short trip, man. I was expecting this to be that short of a trip. I might try to haul something else out of here so it's not that short of a trip. So we might end up doing 2 trips over here. I didn't realize it was that short. But yeah, 2 days. It was like 2 days of classroom training and stuff, and I mean, it didn't really, you know, help much, but getting out on the road, it was actually pretty easy. The way the training made it seem like was that driving the vans was difficult, and I mean, I've driven a 26-foot U-Haul before, so I'm like, it should just be a piece of cake, but the way they were making it seem like the vans would tip over all the time, especially if you're in strong wind, because they're top heavy. And yes, I've actually had my van sway side to side before in the wind. I drive with one hand. It's usually my left hand, but sometimes with these vans on the highway, you have to actually keep both hands on the wheel to keep it in the lane and keep it from swerving and stuff like that. Because they will swerve on you. I'm actually going to try to get into this lane here. It's like we can. Cool. But yeah. So I was on my own after those 2 days. I mean, of course, I had the people at the warehouse, but as a driver, I was on my own, which was actually kind of fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But usually we would do... Oh, I'm driving on the shoulder. But usually we would have we would do a training shift with the driver, I think maybe like once or twice. And basically you sat in the passenger seat and helped deliver packages and kind of learned about the route and stuff like that. But because of COVID, that didn't happen, so we were just kind of thrown on our own after that. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world. It was, I was kind of, you know, struggling my first day because I'm sitting there like, okay, you got to do this, take a picture of the package once you set it down, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I was kind of struggling my first day because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Is this how I'm doing it, blah, 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 blah. But it was a piece of cake. Now I've picked up on it. It is super freaking easy. I'm just going to go. I am just going to go because we're only taking up this right lane anyway. I don't even think... No, my mirrors are fine. We hit the curb a little bit, but that's fine. I think that guy actually... Yeah, he's in the turning lane, so I'm not even too worried about him. But yeah, I think we're going to do a second trip out of here. Look at that. Is that a hospital? Looks like a hospital. Or church or a hospital. One of the two.
Go straight on.
St. Martin's Hospital. Got a red light here. Can't really go straight with the red light. So yeah, we'll end up doing 2 trips. But check out Boise though. Boise, Idaho. I don't know if it's Boise or Boise, Idaho, but looks nice. There's a little hospital back there. Huge hospital back there. My lord, man. Dang. Oh, that's back there too. It's like 2 different buildings. Maybe this one, I don't know. Giant parking lot up there. Very long red light for some unknown reason. There we go. Alright, got a railway crossing up ahead here, but I think we're going to turn before it, which is good. So yeah, we're going to take a look here and see what else we can deliver out here, but I think no, maybe it's actually after the crossing.
Keep right, and then
Yeah, it's after the crossing. It's that road up there. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. So I've noticed the GPS in Idaho is a little screwy sometimes. Oh, yep, it's here. It's here. Taking some empty pallets to here.
this is where it is.
Where do they want this at? By the way, it's looking as back here. Oh, look at a little dude standing up there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever delivered to a place like this before. Everyone's probably wondering why there's an Amazon truck coming through. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So it's just back right here then. Make sure we don't hit anything. Alright, cool. So it's just right over here. Oh, don't want to hit the silo. Like, why is there an Amazon truck delivering to this facility here? It's not an Amazon facility. But yeah, one thing I did learn though was that Amazon trucks are actually called line hauls. So they don't call them deliveries, they call them line hauls. So something like this is actually a line haul, which I think is like super weird how they call it that. I can't even see this in, there it is. I can't really see the drop off point in my mirror. There we go, now I see it. So it looks like we're just gotta turn our wheel to the left a little bit. Make sure we don't hit anything else. Oh, we're on the curb, but that's alright. Look at the blinker reflecting off of the thing there. It's pretty neat. Oh, they want it there. Oh, we're good right there. Pull up a little bit. There we go. Shut the neutral, set the parking brake, shut the engine off, and let's go ahead and unload the cargo. So 249 miles, 43.4 gallons of fuel for an excellent. We made $10,854. Let's go ahead and continue out of that. And let's go ahead and take a look at the external market and see what other cargoes are out of here, out of Boise, that are kind of like short runs. I don't want to go Boise to Boise. We can go to Nampa. We haven't gone to Nampa yet. Let's do that. Let's do pelleted animal food. Pelleted animal food. That's a new load. I've never seen that load before. So we're going from farmer's barn to farmer's barn. Oh, so we're already here. For the most part. So we're at the place we're supposed to be, it looks like. But I just got to figure out where the they want this trailer, because we're actually dropped off over there. And then I think we're going to pick up somewhere back over here. Interesting. I don't know why they didn't just leave it over there, but I guess they want it picked up over here somewhere. And then it's that first bay right here. Cool. Cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. I want to carry them forklifts, man. That looks like a cool load. I think we'll try to get a load like that here soon. I do have a couple other trailer loads that are different from like dry van trailers and stuff like that I kind of want to get in here and kind of do some different variety and stuff. I do have a few other like pre-recorded videos I made before Idaho came out that we might end up using here soon, as that will end up, or I'll end up uploading to the channel here soon as well. So it's actually kind of cool that we didn't actually have to drive far for this to pick this up. That's awesome. That is cool. I keep forgetting that, like, to use my mirrors, because I'm so used to using it in third person. But I always forget to end up using my mirrors when I'm recording and stuff. So yeah, but I do plan on streaming some Idaho here soon. I don't know exactly when, but I do want to do it soon. Here we go. Turn the trailer to, or turn the truck to the right. There we go. Neutral, parking brake, load. Time to hit the road. Alright, here we go. Everything's loaded up. I just realized we didn't even do a trailer check today. Like, check all the lights and the trailer brakes and stuff, but we didn't really even use a trailer brake, so I ain't too worried about it. Yeah, I ended up forgetting to actually do the trailer test today, but that's alright. That's alright, and we're actually heading out to Nampa, which is just up the road over here. But, alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. But, even though, like, I just got a job at Amazon, I've been using Amazon for a while now. Like, I've been using it for at least, been like 6-7 years now. But I use Amazon Prime for pretty much anything. Like, they just have everything that you need. Like, I love Amazon. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but Amazon, if you want to, you know, sponsor me, hit me up.
Go straight on.
But yeah, not sponsored, but they literally have everything that you need. Since we got this apartment that we're living in now, I started getting like laundry stuff, like dryer sheets, some odor eliminators for like the litter box and stuff, and it's actually a lot cheaper than going to the store and stuff like that, and it gets delivered to your doorstep, which is cool. The dryer sheets were only like $1 when I bought them, and then I picked up like 3 or 4 of them so we don't run out of dryer sheets and everything like that. But 2-cent things for like a litter box that just literally stick on the outside that kind of keep, you know, make it smell nice. It was only like 84 cents for 2 of them, so I stocked up on those too and everything. And it's pretty cool. I mean, like, I pretty much use Amazon for everything except for like grocery delivery, because they don't do grocery delivery in my area, at least. I know they do it in like Chicago, but they don't do it in my area, to say the least.
Keep right.
But it looks like there's Nampa right there. Go and take that right. But yeah, Amazon just literally has everything you need for the most part, and they're always like adding new stuff and every day for the most part, so that's really cool. And one thing I like about it though is just 2-day shipping, sometimes even 1-day shipping. Depends on if you like hit it before the deadline. Sometimes you'll even get your stuff the next day. So like, let's say you order it today on a Monday, you order it before a certain time I think it's like a certain time before the night hits. You will. Oh, we're actually getting off at this exit here, so that didn't really. Don't really need the interstate for that much. Kind of weird how they'd have two of the same like plants right next to each other in two different towns over. That's kind of weird. Like Walmart stores, I understand, but like these types of plants, I don't really understand why they would have two in the same area. But hey, I'm not judging. I did notice though with the Idaho DLC, the traffic lights are a lot longer. There's a Mac Anthem. But I've noticed with like red lights and stuff, it's a lot longer to wait than in the other states for the most part. But along with the Amazon thing, there's actually this extension for Chrome that I use, and it's called Honey. And it basically will like add like coupons, and it'll basically search the web for like a whole bunch of coupon codes for like items that you use and stuff like that. And it'll just apply them to your order, so you can actually save money on it too, which I think is like freaking awesome. So like something could be, you know, if like let's say there's a coupon code for like an item. So like let's say you buy, I don't know, gaming computer, or like gaming computers, like, you know, whatchamacallit, peripherals. And like let's say Razer has a code to use for Amazon for like, I don't know, save 20% or like $5 or whatever. Honey will automatically apply that coupon to your purchase, and it'll test it to see if it works, and it'll just go down the list and see if like maybe Amazon has like a 20% off a certain purchase or whatever, and it'll just automatically add it. But there's a Warhawk museum over here. We can't go that way though, sadly, but there is a Warhawk museum over there. Looks like we're actually taking a right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in the right hand lane here, because that fire truck was turning left anyway, so good thing we didn't have to wait. But here we are in Nampa, or Nampa, however you pronounce it. Here we are, here we are. But yeah, I will be doing some more ATS and stuff like that. Road closed up there, but there's a bridge up there that says Nampa, which is actually kind of cool. That is cool how it's got the train and it says Nampa on there. That's awesome. Looks like we're taking a right up here, but we got a car there, so we can't really do much. Alright. Oh, so this is a one-lane road. Interesting. I didn't realize this was a one-lane. I thought it was a two-lane. Or, not a two-lane, two-way, one-way road. It's a one-way road. Oh, got a roundabout over here, it looks like. It looks like we're actually just going to the right. But I'm going to hop in the left-hand lane here, because we are taking a left after this is over with. At the light, it looks, yep, we're taking a left at the light.
Keep left, and then turn left.
A little chicken over there, that's pretty neat. There's a paper trailer, some sort of paper.
Turn left.
Ooh, almost hit that trucker, but that's all good. There we go. You're good, man, don't worry, you're good. Alright, one thing I'd have also noticed about Idaho is that the arrows actually come last. So usually you'll get the arrows to like turn left first. They actually come last. There's a little tow truck there. That's neat. But I think we're going to be up here on the left, it looks like. Yep, there it is right there. I see it. So we're going to be up here on the left. There's another paper trailer right there. So it must be a paper company up here close. And of course, you're going to have to wait on a left turn arrow. There we go. Hey, we actually got the arrow first this time, which is neat. Let's go ahead and take this left-hand turn here. Everyone's probably wondering why an Amazon trailer is heading over here. But this one's actually a store, it looks like. The other one was a warehouse. This one's actually a store. Interesting. Little Hummer right there.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Here we are, safe and sound. They want it right there, next to that Boeing trailer. Ooh, right in the smack dab in the center. Okay. Smack dab right in the center. Little dude fixing the forklift over there, it looks like. Let's go and use our mirrors here this time instead. The little back out view as we can. That's the one thing I like about the day cabs, is that they're easier to maneuver a little bit. Like, they're easier to turn and stuff like that. I think we need to pull up a little more. Yeah, it looks like we're going to hit that, so I'm going to pull up a little bit more. Alright, so let's see if we can kind of get this swinging in now. I got 2 FedEx trailers back there too, that's neat. Try to get it swung into that second bay there. Sure we don't hit anything on our right side either. Curb I'm not too worried about. Don't want to hit like a fence or anything like that. Looks like we're gonna hit that Boeing trailer. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's what I love about day cabs. Just gotta swing it in there a little bit. Sure we don't hit that Boeing trailer, which doesn't look like we are. Pull up just a tiny tad. See if we can swing it in there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we should have it now if we swing it in a little bit more. Let's actually get out and take a look, because I can't really see in the mirrors. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it in there. I forgot I had that back mirror. I completely forgot about that back mirror. But yeah, we have it. We have it. We're not going to hit that Kenworth trailer either, which is good. Ooh, we nearly clipped it, but no, we didn't hit it. We're good. Same type of trailer. I guess we just got to pull forward a little bit more and back it in. I don't know what went wrong, but I think we over adjusted it a little bit too much. There we go. Now we should have it. Okay, well I guess we're not going to be able to get straight on this one, so we'll just set the parking brake. Stop the engine. Oh, wrong thing. Stop the engine. Let's unload this bad boy. So 13 miles, excellent. 3.3 gallons of fuel. We made 849 bucks. Well, that's going to go and do it for this one, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Should have a couple more here. We've gone through 4 out of the 11. So all jobs for the event need to be 100 miles each. Okay, so we can't get that one because it has to be more than 100 miles. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, I'm not quite sure when this actually ends. But I do want to do it before it actually ends. So, but yeah, guys, that's going to go and do it for this one. Take care.